Hi, my name is Jophy Liu. I'm a Year 10 student from ESHK Lutheran Academy studying the IB program. I was recently champion in the senior secondary category of the 21st Century Cup English-speaking competition. One word I would use to describe myself, I'd say would be organized. I am able to, I think, deal with emotional situations very quickly and also solve problems when they come at me. This is especially useful in studying because, as most students probably know, there is a lot of stress that goes into it. When I'm able to create schedules and organize my time correctly, I'm able to create a pattern in my routine. It allows me to maximize the time I use to study and also to balance that with my own personal enjoyment and my hobbies. Especially when studying gets so difficult, I enjoy taking time out and going out into nature. Recently, I've joined my school's Joshua program, which is a program that allows the school or a team together to go out and take walks or go hiking. This allows me to really involve myself in nature and to take leisurely time to go back out into nature, to enjoy my time outside of studying. It's also a way for me to remain active and doing sports. I think like most other teenagers, the most important aspect to me in my school life is the social aspect. I think my school fosters a very close and tight-knit community, so it allows us to practically know one another through and through. Whether it's talking between breaks, going out to lunch, going out to the mall, or even just studying, it's so important to have this concrete support system with me to support me in harder times. This is Xingyu from the same school I go to, ESHK Lutheran Academy. I met her in year 8 and we've been friends ever since. Speaking of how we first met, what characteristics or personality traits of me do you think attracted you to become friends with me at first?
I think upon first impression, it was because of how hardworking I think Jophy was. I knew Jophy was really diligent and really smart as a person, so I think that really made me admire her and look up to her a lot before we became friends. But I think after becoming friends, I realized she was not only that, but also just really passionate about what she likes and what she does. And also, she's just a really nice person in general. She's really caring. She's really nice to everyone around her. And she's just so fun to talk to as well. So I think all of those qualities combined, it made me really want to, become closer to her and, form a stronger bond and friendship with her.
I think that also bleeds into the activities that we do together and what we usually do when we go outside, like studying, going to the bookstore. Do you think you could talk about some of that?
Other things that we do like to do is going to CD stores and just looking for CDs. I think for us it's kind of like therapeutic and also really fun since we can just kind of go to a CD store and just kind of spend like an hour or two just looking through different CDs and telling each other when we find something that really interests us. And I think that joy being shared between us really does bond us together, and it's one of the activities that we really like to do.
It's very good to have a very close and mutual support system throughout the process. So, especially now during a more rigid time in IB for us, because we both study IB, it's very important to have emotional support. It's very important to have someone to talk to about university applications or studying in general, which is very beneficial to the both of us, I think.
Yeah, so then being able to be there for each other and support each other on our way, even though we're not going to pursue the same thing or going to the same place, I think just hearing each other out and talking to each other about it and kind of gaining different experiences as well, since we won't be experiencing the same thing in year 12, presumably. So then I think that is what keeps us going as well. Yeah.